What's up, guys? We have an absolute treat for you today after years of clamoring, begging, some might even say groveling for a new run of Seablin tombs. They are here. This is run 24. Had to pick up a couple. These look and feel incredible. And I'm here to compare them to the run 4 original Seablin tombs, the GOAT. If you were looking for a sought after tomb, this is the most sought after tomb. So we're going to see if these can keep up, how they compare to the originals. Should you buy some? I'm assuming the answer is going to be yes, but let's find out. And you know, we're out in the field. We got to start up with a couple quick warm-up throws. Gonna start out with the Nexus. These are good and you should buy one. Nice torque resistant, straight, slow, floaty putter. That fly, just incredible. And then this is my putting and throwing right now. Glow Deeblin tomb. This is beat up, nice and flippy. Let's give this a shot. Yep. God, I just love tombs. So let's start out with the OG. The reason why people love these so much: very flat, extremely torque resistant, but not super dumpy overstable. My favorite part about these run 4 Seablin tombs, even compared to more recent, more overstable runs of tombs, is that you can throw these very, very hard. They're not gonna flip up, they're not gonna drift. They're so torque resistant, but they're also so just dead straight. So I think that's what you're gonna see highlighted from these two, specifically the run 4s, why I and so many people love them so much. I'm gonna try to hit this flat, maybe a little bit of hyzer. And you can just see, it's not dumpy at all. Just falling in that hyzer I put it on. Never wanted to flip up. Very torque resistant, but also very gentle fade to it. Gonna try to hit this one a little flatter. Absolute favorite disc in my collection right here. And you can see, man, that thing just absolute line holder. Didn't catch that one super well, but you can see why people love them. Let's start out with this one, this Wonder Bread Clear Guy. This went straight into my bag when I got it. Let's try it out. Oh, I like that. Maybe a little bit more stable. Obviously, it is brand new. These came out super flat, just like the original Seablin run. Super, super great feeling in the hand. I'm gonna try to hit this a little flatter. Yeah, definitely just that little tiny tick more stable. I think these are gonna beat into perfection though. All right, so just gonna keep testing these. I do wanna hit them flat one more time to really kind of test these out. Then we'll see how they respond to different angles. Let's layer them in a little bit. I'm gonna hit both of the blue ones first. Let's start out with the new guy, then back to the GOAT. Just nice flat release straight out there. Which everybody knows flat for me is a little bit of hyzer. I do think those are drifting just a little bit more than the old ones. That, I mean, to be expected. This was in my bag for, I don't know, probably like 7-8 years. Yeah, I mean, really, really, really similar. I'm putting those on a little bit of hyzer. They're just holding it. I'm really gonna try to hit these flatter. I keep saying flat. Flat's just hard for me right now. I don't know. I suck. Anybody else just suck? You just got to grip lock it a little bit to hold it flat. And wow, what a beautiful flight. Just a little bit of finish at the end. Let's compare it to this guy. Try to hit that flat as well. Put a little Annie on that one. And that just nice little baby drift. Nice comeback. These are some of the best discs you can got. All right, these were all a combined 10 feet from each other. So what I can say initially is that these are a worthy successor to the GOAT for sure. And if you're somehow new to tombs, one, welcome to the channel. But this is the profile. Again, very, very similar between these two runs, the 4th run GOAT, the new guy. The tomb itself is a flat kind of VTech beaded shallow approach putter from Infinite Discs that is just so beloved, I think, because again, it's so torque resistant. Feels great in the hand, flat, straight. Goes sneaky far for putter. I think those were all around like 325-ish. So now what I'm gonna do is throw these two on a bit more of an intentional Anheiser, see how they hold, and then throw some forehands with the last two, then we'll wrap up. All right, again, new guy first, just a little bit of a headwind coming in. I'm gonna try to start this just left of that pole and have it drift over, maybe fight back, just laying kind of flat to the right side. Throw just a little Annie with this guy. Started out way wider than I wanted to, but you can see that flight, I think, is really indicative of why a lot of people love the Tomb. It is stable without being punishingly overstable. You can, I think it's one of the most forgiving discs out there for hyzer throwers like myself. You can put it on a little hyzer and it's not going to dump out. It's really just going to hold straight through most of the flight, which is what I love it for. You can put it on some Anheiser and it will just drift, but still fight out to land flat. Just a very, very forgiving disc. Let's put this on a little bit of Anheiser as well. Watch that drift. That was a more committed line. So you can see it drift over, but will finish back to flat, has the stability to fight back a little bit. And also with the VTEC rim, the torque resistance. I have not been a big forehand guy, especially when I first started throwing the Tomb, but it's something that I've really picked up on to love. So let's try a couple forehands with these guys, see how they fly. We'll do new guy first. Just a nice, flat, little bit of headwind, soft kind of approach putter forehand. Exactly, you can see that just barely flip up to flat on a forehand, still hyzer out. Somebody like me that does not have a lot of touch on their forehand, they really work out well for. Nice and flat so it feels good as well. Put a little bit more on that, a little bit more wobble. You can see not totally torque resistant enough for somebody with a terrible forehand like myself, but final verdict for me, Tomb gang, yes, new Seablin Tombs, just as good as the old ones. No need to spend $100 on a big head anymore. Just grab that run, preferably with my affiliate link. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this was helpful. Let me know if it was down in the comments below. And let me know if you have picked one up or if you are going to pick one up and what you love so much about the Tomb. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.